Thousands of years ago, long before electricity, engines, machines, or even proper tools, humans across the world created inventions so advanced that even today's scientists are stunned by their genius. There was a time when China built a machine that could detect earthquakes without sensors. Rome created concrete that is stronger after 2,000 years than our modern cement. And India built structures that even today's engineers cannot recreate. In this video, we reveal 10 mysterious ancient inventions that science still cannot fully understand. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe, because your one subscribe gives us huge motivation to bring more mind-blowing videos like this. So, let's start. 1. The Chinese seismoscope, earthquake detector of 132 AD. When the world didn't even understand what earthquakes were, a Chinese genius named Zhang Heng created the world's first earthquake detector, a giant bronze vessel. 8 dragon heads holding bronze balls, 8 frogs below waiting to catch them. When an earthquake approached, a hidden pendulum inside moved, causing one dragon to drop a ball into the frog's mouth, pointing exactly from which direction the quake would come. But here's the mystery. How did Zhang Heng build this without electricity, sensors, or modern engineering? Some researchers believe he understood Earth's magnetic energy. Others say this device proves a lost ancient technology existed. This wasn't just an invention. It was a doorway into a forgotten science. 2. Archimedes' screw, the machine that defied gravity. Over 2,200 years ago, while the world struggled to lift water using basic tools, Greek scientist Archimedes invented a device that could move water uphill, a simple spiral inside a pipe. Turn the handle, and water rises on its own. No electricity, no motor, just perfect engineering. It was used in ancient Egypt for farming, and the same principle is still used today in irrigation systems, water pumps, and even space research. But the real question is, how did someone 2,000 years ago make a perfect spiral without modern tools? Some historians believe even Archimedes wasn't its original creator, that it came from a lost civilization long before him. 3. The Olmec colossal heads, 40-ton mystery statues. In the dense jungles of Mexico, the ancient Olmec civilization carved giant stone heads, some weighing up to 40 tons. The faces look incredibly detailed, but the features strangely resemble Africans' faces. Here's the mystery. They had no metal tools, no wheels, yet transported these massive stones hundreds of kilometers and carved them with perfect precision. Who were these heads modeled after? Kings? Gods? Or something not from this world? Some theories suggest the Olmecs might have met travelers or beings from far away. Even today, no one knows for sure. 4. Roman concrete, stronger. After 2,000 years, modern cement cracks within decades. But Roman buildings from 2,000 years ago are still standing strong. Why? Their concrete actually gets stronger with time. Scientists discovered volcanic ash and lime inside, and a strange self-healing property. When cracks form, water activates chemicals inside, and the concrete repairs itself. Modern engineers still haven't cracked the exact formula. Some believe this knowledge was borrowed from a civilization even older than Rome and lost forever. 5. Kailasa Temple, India, carved from a single mountain. In Maharashtra's Ellora, cave stands the Kailasa Temple, one of the greatest engineering mysteries of all time. Not built stone by stone, but carved top to bottom from one massive mountain. Archaeologists estimate that 400,000 tons of rock were removed, and historians claim it was done in just 18 years. Even with today's machines, this would be nearly impossible. How did ancient workers carve perfect pillars, statues, windows, and corridors with no mistakes inside one solid rock? Some experts believe they used an unknown ancient technology. Others say this masterpiece is something even beyond human capability. 6. Ancient airplanes of Egypt and Colombia. Across 2 continents, Egypt and Colombia, archaeologists found small artifact models that look shockingly like modern airplanes. Delta wings, tail fins, nose cones. When engineers tested replicas in wind tunnels, they actually flew perfectly. Some historians believe ancient cultures understood flying technology, maybe even earlier than modern humans. And Egyptian temple carvings show shapes resembling helicopters and submarines. Coincidence? Or lost knowledge? The Lycurgus cup, ancient nanotechnology, a 1,600-year-old Roman glass cup, that changes color like magic. Light from the front equals green. Light from behind equals glowing red. Scientists discovered nanoparticles of gold and silver mixed inside the glass. The world's oldest known example of nanotechnology. Even modern labs struggle to recreate this level of precision. How did ancient Romans master something we only understood in the 20th century? Damascus steel, stronger than modern steel. In the ancient Middle East, blacksmiths forged a metal so powerful, flexible, and sharp that legends say it could cut a falling silk scarf, slice iron, stay sharp for years. Its iconic wavy patterns come from carbon nanotube structures, something only modern nanoscience can explain. But the formula is lost forever. It was never written down, only passed from master to apprentice. When the last blacksmiths died, the secret died with them. Today, scientists still fail to replicate true Damascus steel. The crystal skulls, perfect human skulls, made of quartz. Found in ancient Mayan regions, these crystal skulls are carved with such perfection that even laser technology struggles to match them. Quartz is extremely hard to carve, yet these skulls show no tool marks. Some believe they are 3,000 years old. Some believe they might hold ancient energy. Others think they came from an unknown civilization. To this day, no one can explain who made them, how were they carved, and why. The rust-free iron pillar of Delhi, India, standing for over 1,600 years, exposed to sun, rain, and weather. Yet, it has never rusted. Modern iron rusts within years, but this ancient pillar stands untouched. Scientists discovered a unique combination of high phosphorus and almost no sulfur or manganese, creating a natural protective layer over centuries. But here's the shock. Even today's metallurgy cannot replicate this iron perfectly. How did ancient Indians create metal stronger and more durable than our modern technology? Inventions remind us of a powerful truth. Maybe ancient people were not less advanced. Maybe they knew things we have forgotten. Maybe entire civilizations rose, mastered impossible sciences, and disappeared, leaving behind only clues. The more we discover, the more we realize we know very little about our own past.